Welcome everyone to, oh my goodness, I can't believe it, first round playoff edition of the Hambone Fantasy Football Update. I'm your host, Commissioner Hambone. Oh my goodness, so it's finally getting real. Yes, we're down. We did have 8 teams. We are now down to the final 4. But before we get to that, let's go over some highlights. Oh my goodness, it is bowl season in Hambone Fantasy Football. All right, well, let's start. First up in the Clementine Bowl, we had. First of all, let me before I get to highlights, I did want to point out one thing. All 4 games this week were all decided by less than 10 points. And I don't think that's happened in 15 years of this league. There's been at least a blowout or two, but every single one of these games is a nail-biter. These games, I know mine was decided, like, in the closing minutes of Monday Night Football. But, so, everybody give yourself a round of applause. It's just, heck of a weekend. So, good for you guys. Anyway, okay. Now to the highlights. Clementine Bowl. That was won by 20 minutes with Tebow, defeating the Roman Empire 94-86. If anyone's feeling bad about the Roman Empire, don't. They got a much better consolation prize this weekend, and that's my man Wayne, who got married. Thank you again for including me in your special day. Even if it was just a little part, it really did mean a lot to me, so thank you. But that's it for you for fantasy football this year. Sorry. Tebow goes on, and they will be playing in the Siesta Bowl. Who are they playing? Well, of course, it was the winner of the Crocodile Bowl, and that pitted up the Silver Bullets versus Leland Lizards. And the Bullets come out on top, 135-130. They were led by Tyreek Hill, who scored 31 points by way of 6 receptions for 66 yards and a touchdown. So that, like I said, would be our first matchup of the semifinals. And that is, like I said, the Siesta Bowl with the Silver Bullets, number 1 Silver Bullets taking a number 2 20 minutes with Tebow. In their season series, the Bullets won both games. So, there you go. More highlights. Going to the Wool Bowl, we have my own Hambone Burger Kings narrowly, and I mean narrowly, defeating Super Saucy Spaghetti 163-155. Like I said earlier, this game I was sitting up in bed, watching my phone, going back to TV, a whole deal. This went down to the last minutes, and I'll be honest, I was pretty much ready to concede this game, but my boy, your boy, everybody's favorite quarterback, Mr. Tom Brady, again comes through with the clutch, scoring a total of 40 fantasy points, throwing for 406 yards and 3 touchdowns. Just squeaked it out at the end. So thank you, Spaghetti, for a great game and a great weekend. But my Burger Kings advance to the Cinnamon Bowl. Who do they face? They face the winner of the Carnation Bowl. And that, of course, was the new Nowhere Elder Dragons taking on the Kickin' Chickens, the top seed in the entire tournament. And upset of the year. Nowhere Elder Dragons defeat Kickin' Chickens 86-77. The lowest combined score of the weekend. Against a number 4, facing off against the best team in the league this year. So apparently, proclamation that they were the odds-on favorite again is, as Tebow once put it out, is the kiss of death in this league. So I do apologize. Anywho, so that means the Elder Dragons taking on the Burger Kings. That's right, Kings versus Dragons, round 3. Unfortunately for me, the Dragons have won the first 2 rounds this season. So, like I said, it'll be the Burger Kings and the Dragons in the Cinnamon Bowl. And in our main event, the Silver Bullets taking on 20 Minutes with Tebow in the Siesta Bowl. At this point forward, from our final 4, 3 of these 4 teams will win money. So the 2 winners, of course, from these 2 games will go on to play in Hambone Bowl 15. And the losers of the games will meet in the Plum Bowl for the 3rd place prize. So that's how it's set up, stacked for this week. Please again go on to the webpage and vote for the couple of year-end prizes that are out there. Also, there is still time to make suggestions for next season. If you want to, if you saw something maybe you wanted to look at as a rule change, there is plenty of time still to do that. Please let me know. Just give me a ring, send me a text, shoot up some flares, whatever. Just let me know. Alrighty. Well, we'll see you next week after the semifinals and a preview of Hambone Bowl 15. Alright, you guys have a great weekend. Bye.